This is Lanzo of Culture Shock Music, Reggae Sundays, Jazzed, aka The Church. Today is our 6-year anniversary, May 19, 2013, and one of our special guests is the bright new star, Miss Jovi Rockwell. Welcome. Thank you for coming here tonight, first of all. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you endorsing it and coming out here and being a part of this. It means a lot to me. And why don't you tell us a little bit how it started for you as a singer?
How it started for me. My dad was a cabaret artist, so I would watch him on stage, and I was surrounded by music. And my mom was a stylist, so I was surrounded by fashion and that kind of thing. So it kind of just molded me. Him being a cabaret artist was like hearing all sorts of music, so that kind of like gave me like a wide variety of different genres that would influence me later on. And eventually I just started writing songs and started recording them, started just getting into the whole exploration of music, and the rest is
what would you say was the first song that really took hold of people or started to get you some recognition?
I would say I had a couple of tracks that were bubbling on the dancehall circuit. There was Party On and the Junkanoo rhythm, that was a popular rhythm, the Icebreaker rhythm, All About Love on the old school rhythm. And then when I did the song with Mr. Vegas, I really feel like that. Really
with Major Lazer?
With the Major Lazer and the Errol Dunkley remix.
Oh, okay. Because the one with Major Lazer in Vegas was the one that really caught. We used to play that. That was like a staple here on Sundays for like 2 years. Yeah, man, that's our old song. We love that. We still, man, I
love that song. Everybody always, I mean, that song right there, people identify me sort of with that song.
I do for sure. And like I know all those old rhythms in the party.
Big up to Mr. Vegas.
Yeah, man, that was nice. And so I understand recently you've added a new dynamic to your career as a singer. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I taught myself to play the guitar, so now I'm a musician. So I've added musicians, singer, songwriter, soon to be actress, so look out for my short film. You know, it's a part of the promotion of like my new music and stuff. I want to put it's interesting, so I'm going to keep you curious about that. So you can stay tuned and figure out and try to find out more things about it, and I'll tell you more. But I've recently added, I play the guitar now. I taught myself to play the guitar, the piano, and the bass, and I taught myself to read music. So I have a band, and it's an all-girl band, and it's all Caribbean girls.
What?
Yeah, and we play multiple instruments and stuff. So we switch it up, and we switch up like who plays the bass, who plays this and that. So it's a dynamic thing. We have a DJ. So it's Jovi and the Rockwells, brand new thing. You know, taking it, forward.
Well, let me ask you this
then. Over and beyond.
Let me ask you this then.
All horizons.
Like before you used to write songs, and write lyrics, songwriter. Now do you write songs when you like play chords and write music?
Oh yeah, like now that I play chords and it's helped me. It's sort of like I just stuck like a tube on my side, and it's like everything is just filtered out now. It's like amazing. I found peace, and hearing melodies now, I don't have to like wonder or try to communicate it to a producer and say, oh, I'm hearing this. It's like more like this tone, or you hum it or whatever. Now I just know it's A flat, G, G sharp major, which is the same thing, but you know what I mean? It's like a different me. It's like a brand new. It's like my brain just fired up, and it's like it's a blessed thing. I'm glad to have the opportunity to be able to know the musicians I know. Big up Uncle Paul Fakuri. He's my mentor.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is my mentor. I'm blessed enough to have him as my mentor, and just all my musician friends who. Just their little tips and things that they would show me. So I can't just take all the credit. Like I read books and I watch YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube that taught me. So it's just crazy, just expanding and becoming greater.
I know you've also got an album? Is that what's coming? Is there an album?
Yes,
coming?
I'm working on an album now. I'm working on an EP with the Sound Killers, with producer called Rio. We have a song coming out. We have a couple things coming out, a couple singles, a couple hot things. The song I Got You, Crazy. So summertime and all of that. And I just want to showcase my new skills, you know.
Okay.
Having a band and, you know, the whole Jovi and the Rockwells movement. I mean, I'm still Jovi Rockwell. It's just like when I'm playing my band, it's like Jovi and the Rockwell. So it's just having fun with it and just really exploring my sound and really defining my own sound, because learning to play music was a big part of what I feel like my musical journey had to take me, because I had to define my own sound. You know, when you come from the Caribbean, you kind of get, you know, are you going to do this? What lane are, you know, when you talk industry language, what lane are you going to? What's your, you know, and it's kind of a whirlwind. It can be.
It's kind of
and it's a great thing, because you kind of sort of find your own sound, and I knew I had to learn to play. I knew I had to play in order to really do it. Because as an artist, only an artist can define their art, really. You know.
Well, it's always better when a singer or anybody plays music, because then it just brings out a whole another element. Tell us about the experience with Snoop.
I did the record with Major Lazer, Diplo. We did it in Portland, G-Jam, which is, I love Portland. It's my favorite parish.
Me too.
Favorite parish,
Me
right?
too.
We share that. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's as if, you know, you took a rope and you tied it to the stars and pulled it just a couple, you know, closer, and it's just beautiful.
I love that.
So it's like the spirits was high. I'm trying to say, like the spirits was high. And I wrote the song. I kind of sort of freestyled the song. And months, I think a year or so passed, and nothing on the record. And then one day he just called me and said, "Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't want to tell you, but Snoop, right, heard the record, loved the record, and recorded the record, and left you on the background vocals." You know, I nearly crashed because I was in my car, and I was like, "Why would you do this to me? Are you lying? You're lying, you're lying, you're lying." He's like, I said, "He recorded it already." He said, "Yes, he recorded it. I'm about to send it to you. I'm just gonna tell you, like, it's a green, it's a go. I didn't want to tell you." And I just pulled over to the side, and he sent it to me, and when I heard it, I just cried. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, you know, Snoop Dogg is an icon. Snoop Dogg is, you know.
And in case you don't know, we're talking about Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion.
Yeah, Snoop Lion put out a new record. His first single was La La La, which sampled the Archibella rhythm from Ken Boothe, and has this young, lovely, beautiful lady on it, Jovi Rockwell. So this is a big thing in her career right now. Good boost. And have you seen?
Yeah, respect to Snoop Lion.
Yeah, man. He's doing a lot. I respect to him just as a whole. He's doing a lot for reggae music right now.
It speaks for itself. I'm on cloud 9, like right now. Right now, you know, just to get that kind of love from somebody who like inspired a whole generation, started this whole movement, and I mean everybody knows. So the fact that I know Snoop now and we have that musical friendship and relationship, it's inspiring. I'm cruising, you know, and it's an amazing co-sign. It's an amazing co-sign, and he continues to co-sign. We're gonna do another song soon, so look out for that.
Nice. Anything else you want to tell us before we wrap things up?
Oh, you know what?
Okay. That I'm gonna go in and kill the show now. And jazz it.
Reggae Sundays, Culture Shock.
You know how we do Rebel Love Goddess style. Rock Michael. Next time I'm going to bring my girls, and you guys have to come and everything. Right now, just going to touch it, you know, dancehall style. And yeah, so look out for everything that's coming out. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other in a long time, but we didn't realize it. He's evolved and he's.
So have you.
And so we just got that, and you got that right here on camera. So.